Hello everyone, my name is Brett, and sometimes I wear a beret, and it is still summer 2019, which again means that the hot new products from Nerf, Dart Zone, Buzzbee, X-Shot are in fact hitting the shelves. Last time I picked up the Nerf Dart Rover, which was not ideal, but let's be serious this time and let's pick up something, something of the similar category ultimately. This is the Porcupine Pop. I saw this teased at Toy Fair from other people's perspective, and I thought that it might be quite amusing to pick up, play with, and I actually had some ideas for games with it. No, this is not really a hot new blaster, but we're going to take a look at this thing today, and I'm going to tell you what my plans are for Nerf games with this, and see if this is actually worth your money. So, the Porcupine Pop, it is, no, not a Nerf blaster, but it is from Hasbro Gaming. You can see Angry Porcupine there launching all these darts. Comes with 9 darts here. You can see they are 3 different colors, and it says recommended for ages 4 and up and 2+ players. It really is simple. All you do, you load darts into these 9 ports on top, prime back here, so this will stick out like Night Finder, Fire Strike, and every time you hit the nose is a chance for those darts to be launched. It's really simple, but you know, adult supervision is required. That's kind of all there is to it. Oh my gosh, these kids. Oh good lord. Pork Epic Pop. Oh, good grief. Step 1, roll the die. Step 2, push the nose. That's all there is to this thing. Let's get it out of the package. Oh, thank goodness. It comes with instructions. Pretty much everything we just touched on. Porcupine game unit, 9 darts, and die. Will he pop? When Porcupine pops, no one's out. Instead, everyone must grab as many darts as they can. The player with the most points wins. Was it a tie? Blah, blah, blah. And then there are different designations for points with the darts. So this dark purple is 3, this orange is 2, and 1 for this red. Okay, well, I'm sure that could be fun. I'll have to find some friends and actually test that out. Or put the instructions on my wall and forget about that game mode forever. Help. Man trying to review a toy. What are these things? What are these things? Oh. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. And once you clear all the cardboard out of the way, you have exactly what you want. Like I mentioned, these are standard Nerf darts. If you can't tell, take my word, and they have the little Nerf logo on the top. If you're really interested in collecting different dart colors, well, I guess here are some new colors for you. And here's the, oh no, oh gosh, oh that's terrifying when you look at them directly on. Oh, good grief. Oh, it just looks so passive-aggressive, snarky. From the side already, he really is not happy that you're, for one, pulling this out the back. Sorry, man. And then also just hitting his nose. Let's see how these actually fly. Also, yes, this single die exists, so you've got 0, 1, and 2. All of those are 2 times on this, so when I roll it, oh look, I only have to hit it twice. Well, let me activate him, and then 1, 2. Yay, I survived. 0, yay. 0, okay. You're not making this easy, man. 6, 7, 8, 9. Bazinga! And all Nerf style darts should work in here just fine. Obviously, it's a top loader. And you don't have to load up every single slot for this to work, so okay, that's kind of amusing. If you do happen to misplace the darts that it comes with and you only have those darts, it will still work. And as should be a logical case with how this is constructed, the fewer darts you have in here, the more powerful it is. And so you know what that means. I'm going to chronograph one of these darts flying out. We'll use an elite. 21. 24, 19, 18. Okay, so it's not that powerful, and I'm not too upset about that because I wouldn't really want a porcupine to shoot up at me in the face at 70 feet per second with darts coming from 9 different directions. Because, you know, people are kind of playing this right around, you know, within like a couple inches of this maybe, and it's only required ages 4 and up. It is safety, obviously, and they're probably not wearing eye protection. Why would they? I don't really know the replay value of this. It's quite a simple game, to be honest. I mean, you know, you have maybe a couple friends, you roll a die, and then after it pops, you run around and try and get the darts, or it just pops and that person loses. I don't see the real appeal of this beyond a couple minutes of enjoyment, especially for $20. This is, I mean, it's kind of a big, chunky, it's chunky. For scale, this is a 35 round drum, and this is the Porcupine. They're really similar in size. You fat. For $20 US, I could see some other products making better games, even from the Hasbro Gaming library, I'm sure. And obviously, you could use $20 for a much better blaster if that's something you're looking for. If you're looking at this for a blaster, you might want to reevaluate, but no problem. You do you. It does shoot darts, so Nerf enthusiasts must be interested in some way. Perhaps if you are playing in a Nerf game, you could use this as a central objective. Maybe you have one of them or you have a couple of them. You have them active in the center of the field. You have 2 teams. You say go, and the goal is to actually launch all the darts and detonate this thing. But say on your team, each person can only hit the nose once. Each person on your team can only hit the nose once. So say it's in the center of a field, everyone's trying to run there, and the first person who gets there activates the nose, but nothing happens. Now they can't hit it any more times, and so it's up to the rest of their team to try and activate it to the point where it would detonate. And so there's actually a chance that you get there first, you don't necessarily win. So instead of a capture the flag scenario where like one central flag, someone takes it and they run away and they win, well, okay, that's interesting. This has some uncertainty to it, which could be kind of fun if you use it the right way. Obviously that could mean in 3 hits this thing activates, or after 9. Hey Bret, how are the internals? I have it on good authority that you don't want to open this up. I've been rained on. Luchathor13 took a look at his own on the inside and said it was an absolute pain in the butt to get it open and to put it back together. So I'm not going to do that because this little guy doesn't deserve the surgery. And can it take a K26? Why don't you get one yourself and find out? But I'm going to say no. I'll put a link to where I found it. I'm imagining it will show up in stores as well, but I found mine on Amazon recently, and it's a Porcupine. Good job, Hasbro. I bought this thing, so you got me with the shifty-eyed Porcupine. That does not get any better. Thank you everyone for watching. Let me know what you think of this. Yep. And I will see you later.